This is Teresa. I wanted to show you a few things that I bought at the bookstore and at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. Right in a big deal. I bought this at Michael's. It's one of them little rooms that you build, like a little dollhouse room. And I got the greenhouse. I have some of it put together. And let me get it over here. I was gonna do this online, but you know, I'm gonna do it offline. But so far, what I built, it comes with all these little pieces that you put together. I focus better when I'm not doing a video. Yes. So I did this last night. It's like a little plant stand. And then I made a little bench. These all go inside the greenhouse. These are the pieces you do first. Let me get this out here. This is a little corner shelf to put in. And then this is adorable. It's a little easel. So you see it. It stands up at the back, you know, a little tiny easel. So I'm gonna try this one to see how it is. It's pretty easy to do, you know. It's nothing complicated. There's just a lot of pieces involved, you know. But I'm going by the instruction. I'm going step by step. See how it's like a little watering can, and then it has other plants and little baskets and a shovel here. As you can see inside the bag. I don't want to take them out the bags. I don't want them get them all mixed up. So I was doing this. I got my own two-sided tape because the tape they gave you was ridiculous. So teeny tiny. And then you had to try to find a paper to peel off, you know. Oh wait, here's another thing that I forgot to bring over. I got this Disney cookbook. And different recipes. Like here's a recipe I made yesterday. That was really, really good. It's called Straw and a Hay Pasta. I did that yesterday. That was good. I'm gonna put this over here. Wait, yeah. I think I showed you my markers. Let me get my markers over here. Oh, it's heavy. Boy. I got the Ohuhu markers for my coloring books. Let me focus a little bit. These are the markers. It's two double tipped. A little small fine tip and then a wider tip. And it comes with its own silicone pad that you put in between the pages so you don't, color on the pages. But with me, I take mine off, out of the book. I take mine out of the book because I find it easier that way for me to color. And I found this. And this is a silicone mat too. Now, I used to do polymer clay, baking clay. And that's what I use this for. So let me just take this and put this out the way. I'm not going to put it back over there. This is too heavy. Oh boy. Then I bought some Valentine hearts from Hobby Lobby, I think. Let me put these. I'll put these here. Get my soda. These are the books I bought from my marker. See, I believe I got these at Hobby Lobby. But it has all these big images in it. Real cute too. This is what I got from my markers. That's Cozy Corner. This one's Cozy Cuties. All these real cute images. I have one of the pages I did already, but I have that put away in my box. I have that put away in my box because I want to. Geez, I ain't gonna fit there because it's gonna roll off. I'm just gonna have to move this over. I have it put away in the box because I want to get them onto my computer so I can make tags out of them for my journals. And then these here things. These is how I do my my pencils. I don't do swatches because if you do a swatch, see, this is for my paint. Say I wanted to find a green. What color was the green? I always test it, right? Well, if you do a swatch, you gotta look through all the numbers and names to find it. You know, that's like, you know, geez, takes a while. So I just take the marker and I make like little lines to see what color it is this way. This is the one I was using for my marker. This is the one I was using for my coloring book, and that's what I could be doing today. And then in here's my sharpeners, as you can tell. It's a big mess in there. And I also bought these. I ordered one online. It was a Disney princess one, I think. I forget the name of it. But it never came. The seller shipped it out, it never came. So I got my money back for it. It was more money than what these cost. These already cost $22. I think I paid like $27 for the one on Amazon. But I got my money back for it, and what I did, I bought 3 smaller coloring books that I'll share with you. They were supposed to come in today, plus my chair. I don't like this chair that I'm sitting in. It's really uncomfortable. But it's like a computer chair. It's a small one. I'm hoping it's small. I'm hoping it's not big. But it has wheels, so I can wiggle it around. I can take it in here, take it in the living room, or take it into the my craft room. My craft room, I'm not going to be doing videos in there anymore because my, like I think I've mentioned that before, my magnifying glass, and it just doesn't agree because I can't put it in the back. I have a hard time fitting it in there. So it fits better out here. But I got the villains, and these pictures is really, really tiny. I'm going to definitely need a magnifying glass, and I would need a, you know, yeah, well, just a magnifying glass and a light so I can see. That's what I was trying to think of. I got my light board. If I put this under the light board, imagine that would show through it too. But with these books, what I've been doing, and it's best with these, is I cut the pages out. I could do my other ones. But with these, it makes really good sense to cut it out. Because, say you're in the middle of the book and you want to color, right? You gotta bend the book like this and color around in a circle. And you're just going to mess up because you're not going to be able to get to it. Because these are like really close to the spine. So it makes sense to do this. Now this one here is the one that I'm going to do. But I'm not going to do it today. And I can already tell that this is the Dalmatians, because there's a Dalmatians there, and there's a little puppy. Another little puppy, and there's another puppy. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 puppies I see so far. So some of them you can make out, but other ones you can't. So that's why they call it a mystery, because it reveals itself as you're coloring. And this is what I've been doing. This is the book that I've been getting things out for my journals. My super cute world. I got it marked in here with my, bookmarks. I put this up here. Oh, I can't put it here because I need room to bring out this monster to show you. I was hoping it came with a smaller case, but it didn't. I might end up buying like a couple of small cases. Right, because this here thing is really big. Look how big this is. It holds 480 pencils. You know, I would have liked it cut in half and just the book be thicker. But with this, okay, you can do it here. I could be using this today for my coloring. You put 3 pencils in one. This book is too big. It has a lot of. These are the pencils that I ordered, by the way. They're Galore pencils. I ordered the 300 set, and then I had another set that I first bought that had 180 in them. So that makes all my pencils fit in here. But it's just so big, you know. It has all these pencils in it. But what I want to do with you today, I don't want to make my video too long. Let me see what time it is here. Okay, yeah. I don't want to make it too long, but I would like to get some more done on my bookmarks here. Let me bring it in here so you can see. See, I'm doing a little bunny. And I'm going to do all 4 of these, and then I'll print them out. I'll put them out on thicker cardstock. See, this is thick. This is like cardstock here. But I want it a little bit thicker because I want my bookmarks to be a little bit sturdier instead of so floppy, you know. I got these 3 flowers to do. Let me see. I'm going to redo my videos differently, too. I was thinking about it. See, with me, oops, there goes my box, but I'll get that later. But see, with me, I like to make videos that I think everyone's going to be interested in. I had more views when I was doing my beads, my bracelets and stuff. But see, I don't sell my my bracelets. I keep them, you know. I might start giving them away as presents because I got so many of them. But I like to do different things, you know. I don't like doing the same thing over and over again. And I was doing diamond art for a while, and I'm still doing diamond art. I still got to finish my one. I just got to get motivated to do it. And then I got into coloring, and I love coloring because I want to make these for my journal. That's what really got me into it, because I can make things for my journal with it. Excuse me, jeez. But I wanted to, okay, I'm back on track was what I was about to say. I want to make my videos interesting. I only have so many subscribers. I think I've had my channel for now for about 8 months. I was hoping that by this time, you know, that I'd have like all close to 1,000 subscribers, but I don't. And I only have very little, you know, viewers. Well, what that tells me is, well, people's not really interested in my channel. That's why I always ask for people to comment, because when you comment, you can let me know if you like this video, or you can let me know, oh, I like these videos best, or you should do this in your videos. I would love to see that. And then I'll do that. But how my videos are going to be now, it's going to be random videos. It's going to be like I might do coloring one day, I might do journaling one day, I might do my diamond art, you know. But when I do them, it's going to be like a quiet video. I'm not going to be doing talking like I'm doing now. And I'm just going to have some nice quiet background music, you know. But we're going to finish this. Let's see. I need an orange is what I want. Oh, give me this here. I need this. Okay, when I reach over, you don't see my arm. I'm reaching over to my big case, trying to find the pencils that I want. See, that's why I would like to have smaller cases. I could have my case inside of my video, and you can see what pencils I'm choosing. I always like to color with a nice sharp point, and that's why I like to color, because you can do that with this. I was doing crimson, but it's a softer pencil. This one already has a nice point. It's a softer pencil, and so the points won't come in so good. I'm getting all this, all of my erasers. Look at that. I gotta find a new little trash can. See, I have this in my my bedroom. I do my best coloring when I wake up in the middle of the night. Yeah. Let's do this video. I also want to start doing some watercolor on for videos. I made books, but I like to make some books with bigger pages. This mean watercolor paper. But I was watching a video today, and what he was doing, he's doing the kind of art that I like. It was like abstract. I love doing abstract. And he was taking different splotches of watercolor and putting them, you know, random spots on his page. And then he took a paper towel or tissue paper and soaked up the excess. And then when it dried, he took gel pens and he made like little lines in them with little circles. And he made like little designs in it. And I tell you, it was beautiful. I ordered me some gel pens. Now, these gel pens, they're not, I'm not sure how good they are. I forget the name of them even. I think they're just generic, maybe, I don't know. But it had like, I got them because it was cheap. It's only like about $29, and I had reward points that I brought it down to 21. But it had regular gel pens in it, and it had glitter gel pens. And then it had metallic and neon. So that gives me an option to try the different ones. And I like to do the watercolor like that. I want to make you some bigger books. I gotta look at my books. I might have made some with bigger pages, but I make my own books. I buy the book, the booklet itself, and then I tear the pages out. I bind my own books, like I do with my journal pages. That's what this is, actually. See this here? It's watercolor paper. And, well, with this here, I bounded it with ribbon, you know. And that's how I did this one. Okay. See, my flowers aren't like, the colors of a real flower here, like you would find out in the wild. My flowers come from a different planet, which means I can color them any way I want, any color. I can even make brown and black flowers if I want, green flowers, because they're on a different planet, my flowers. Let me see, where did I put this one at? That's a pretty color, I like that. Do I want a lighter pink? I like this set because I can, so many colors to choose from, I love it. I didn't really sharpen these today. I'm going to clean this up tonight, this here case. And I'm going to find me something else to put my erasers in. Because this is an absolute mess. I used to have an electric pencil thing, but it tended to eat up my pencils. I don't like it. So I'd rather sharpen them by hand. Oops. I was using this one. Am I in view of you? Let's bring it down just a little bit so you see what I'm doing. Oops. I like these because when you sharpen them, I think maybe one time I might have made the point too pointy and it broke. But these sharpen very well. They don't break. Now this flower, this last one, I'm going to make blue. So I've never made any blue flowers yet. I think it looks very pretty, blue flower. I like that. Now for the background. Let me see. Oops. I think this will be pretty. Nice neutral color. See, I want to give it a nice neutral color because these color of the flowers, they make them pop when you got a lighter color, a neutral color. Let's see how I'm going to do this with this big case of the way. Just close it like that. Okay. And view. I always check my camera because I always come out of view. I mean, I like that tan. Makes my flowers pop out of the page. Right? This one has a nice point too. So I need to sharpen it. Update on my knees. My knees are actually beginning to feel better. I'm able to sleep now with no pain. And I stopped taking up nerve pills because they really weren't doing anything for me. I think at first I thought they were, because it gave me like, I was able to sleep for a long while, because I wasn't able to sleep for a long while, and I started taking them nerve pills and it helped me sleep. But now I found that I can sleep without them. I don't like taking pills that are unnecessary, you know. And I really don't think I have a nerve problem. I think it was mostly just my knees. That looks nice. I like this a lot. This gives you a really pretty bookmark. But what's bothering me now is my shoulder and my right arm. Because my legs are sore and I can't move them around that good in bed. I have this like bar alongside my bed, you know, underneath my mattress. And that's what I use to pull myself up into bed. And then in the car, I use that handle above the seat to pull myself in. I gotta really stop doing that because it's like I'm pulling my muscle in my arm, and it aches so bad. Right now, it's fine. I got this icy hot that I put on it. That helps a lot. It takes the pain away. But last night it was hurting so bad, it was hurting all the way down to my elbow. You get up at age like me, you get all kinds of aches and pains, and it's one thing I don't like about getting older. It's the aches and pains that come with it. Okay, let's see. See, this is why I like the clipboard. Because you can take your paper and turn it any way you want. You want to get closer, you pull it up. It still has a hard surface. This coloring book is kind of difficult to do that. I just want to give it a real light color, you know. And what I did was my rabbit with the white to help the white to show up. I took the lightest color of gray and I went over top the white to give it a little bit of the color as if, you know, because it's a gray rabbit, you know. And you might have like a little grayish undercoat. So give it like a little gray on the white. It's almost like giving him a little gray undercoat. Plus it shows up the white. See, make sure I get all the white covered. So I'm almost done here. And what I want to say before I end my video is I'm always asking for them comments. Because I like to know what people think of what I do. And without the comments, I might, post stuff up that you don't like. I seen this one coloring book that I kind of wish I would have gotten. It was an anime comic book. Not comic book. It was an anime coloring book. I almost bought that. If I go back there to Hobby Lobby, I might just pick that up. Now this is pretty. I would buy that if I seen that in the store. It looks like a little store-bought bookmark. I'll show them to you again when I put them out. Let's put this pencil back. I'm gonna end my video. Where did I get that video? I'm gonna end my video. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening, because this evening here it's like 4:30 here. And I hope you have I hope you had a wonderful day and you have a wonderful night's sleep. I'll see you. Be sure to stop back and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.